What's up, everyone, and welcome to another Bitcoin market update. Let's start off here on the monthly time frame. So we had last month a decrease in bull volume. We're very significantly overbought. We went above the previous monthly high here, and we have not yet touched the R3 pivot, which is up at about 63,000. Let's go down on the weekly time frame briefly and talk about this is our main support level down here on the weekly time frame down here at about 38,000, or about 37,900, and then we were trending bullish here. Last week we closed above this high. If we see another weekly close above this high, that will make this black candle a very strong support level for the bulls. Let's go to the daily time frame. Let's go to the 2-day time frame because there's something I want to point your attention to. You can see that here's a high right here, here's another high right here, and then here's another high right here. And you can see the RSI is printing a lower high on every successive high, meaning that we're losing strength on this rise up. So that is not good for the bulls case, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the bull run is over. It just means that based on the RSI, we are losing strength on each successive rise up in price. Let's go to the daily time frame and look at what just occurred here. So yesterday we closed above the daily high right here. We have now pushed below the gray zone right here, which could have potentially acted as support, but clearly did not. So we delete that level because it is pretty much invalid at this point. But we can go to the 12-hour time frame and look at something that is, I think, really important, and that is I will talk about this trade in a second. This purple level right here. So we had our low, high, higher low, and then higher high. I talked about making this trade yesterday and talked about how I was going long on here. Now, I did go long and I put my stop loss below this block, so I did get stopped out on this trade. And the reason I got stopped out on the trade is because of this 2-day bearish divergence here on the RSI. There's a lot of strength coming off of people selling up here after we had our full measured move from the inverse head and shoulders pattern here. We already went up to our full target, which is up at about 61K. And so now coming down, if we get two 12-hour candle closes below the purple level, that will be a good area to short on a retest. But we might not get there because if we go to the 4-hour time frame, we can see that we just had this bullish doji candle with an above average bull volume here of people buying the dip on potentially a liquidity grab below both of these lows. So that means that the whales may have pushed the price down into these levels below both of these key levels where people went long, as evidenced by the increase in bull volume right here, as well as the increase in bull volume right here. So people put stop losses here after the run up in price. They're expecting, all right, if the price goes down below these lows, then I'm going to exit my long. So what the big whale bulls might have done is they might have pushed the price down here so they could fill some long positions for an eventual move up to probably 63,000, which is about a 12% gain. If that is the case, the major resistance level for the bulls is right here, and that is this white candle right here. This is our resistance zone because on the 4-hour time frame we did have a high, low, lower high, and then lower low. And so this is a confirmed 4-hour bear trend. But given that on the daily, weekly, daily, and any other time frame above the 4-hour, we are still bullish. I don't quite know if this level is going to hold on the first test. I do have some short orders in with entries at the bottom of this low just in case it is. But at this point, I might enter a small long position here, targeting this block, which would be about a 4% move. So we will see what we get over the next coming hours, but that's the main level. If we go above this level and push right through this without even rejecting off at once, this level will turn into a support zone that I will look to long on a retest. That is all I got today, guys. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe for future market updates and educational cryptocurrency and blockchain content, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Until then, onward and upward.